cafe, the best cafe in the world. I've been shopping for treats because tonight it's movie night.
Hello, brilliant. I love movie night. What are we watching, Jen?
Invasion of the Saucepan Monsters.
Ooh, sounds brilliant. Did you remember to write a list when you went shopping, Jen?
I don't need a list, Small. I remember it all up here in the old noggin.
Oh dear.
I got everything.
Did you get apple juice? That's my favourite.
No, I forgot about that. But I got some parsnip and gravy juice instead.
Parsnip and gravy juice? Oh, yuck.
I did remember something else, though. Something that goes pop.
Ooh, is it popcorn?
No. It was a balloon. It went pop on the way home.
Oh, a pop balloon for movie night? Oh, this movie night's going to be a disaster without any treats. Next time you go shopping, Jen, you really need to write a list.
Sorry, Small. At least I haven't forgotten what that bell means. We've got a customer.
Hooray! I'm off with a whiz to see who it is.
Who's in our cafe today, Small? Give us a clue. See if you can guess too.
Ooh, it's a little animal that has tickly whiskers, goes squeak, squeak, and runs up a clock.
It goes squeak, squeak and runs up a clock. Do you know who it is? Hold on. Is it Maverick the Movie Mouse?
Yes, he's very famous. He does his own stunts and stars in the hit nursery rhyme, Hickory Dickory Dock. Do you remember it? Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down, Hickory Dickory Dock. Tick tock, tick tock.
I can't believe a mouse movie star has come to our cafe. We have to cook something action-packed for him. But what?
I think it's time to look in my book.
We need a story to help us cook.
Let's take a look in Little Cook's book. Little Cook's Adventures in the Big World. Let me see. Maverick was a movie star mouse who did all his own stunts. He could ride a cat, squeeze his body through Swiss cheese, and swing his tail over a vat of cheese fondue. One day, I went to watch him make his latest film, Hickory Dickory Dock. He was going to do his biggest stunt ever. He had to race up a giant clock by the strike of one and then run back down again before the cuckoo popped out and grabbed him. Don't you get scared doing all your own stunts? I asked.
Never,
said Maverick.
because whenever I do a stunt, I always carry my lucky piece of cheese. As long as I've got it, I can do anything.
Suddenly, the director shouted, "Action!" And Maverick was off, racing up the clock. He reached the top in no time, but just as it was about to strike one, Maverick looked over the edge and felt a bit scared. Needing courage, he reached for his lucky cheese, but it was nowhere to be seen. Maverick froze. The clock would chime any second. I had to help, so I flew up to him on my spoon. "You can do it, Maverick!" I shouted.
I can't! Not without my lucky cheese.
He squeaked. "But you ran up here without it," I said. "So you can easily run back down without it too." This made Maverick think. Maybe he didn't need his lucky cheese. He just needed to believe in himself. The clock began to chime. And out came the cuckoo. Maverick raced away just in time and did a daredevil tumble all the way to the ground.
I call that my cheese roll,
he said. Little Cook to the rescue once again! That was a great adventure.
And a brilliant stunt.
But how do we know what movie stars like to eat?
Maverick is a movie star mouse, so maybe something with cheese? We need to do some serious thinking.
I know, Big Cook's Big Cookery Book.
Of course, the Big Cookery Book. There are recipes for everything in there.
And where do we look for things to cook?
In the book, in Big Cook's book.
Look at that. Pizza clock. Just the thing for a mouse to munch.
Perfect. Can you read out the ingredients, Small?
Coming up. To make our pizza clock base, we need plain flour, baking powder, olive oil and water.
Great. We've got all those.
And for toppings, we need tomato pasta sauce, courgette, red and green peppers, and most importantly, we need some cheese.
Oh no, we don't have any cheese. I forgot to buy some.
This is why I always write a shopping list. You can't cook for a mouse without cheese.
Sorry, Small.
Don't worry, I can whiz off and get some.
Great idea. And I'll get everything ready.
Hey, why don't you come along too? Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo!
Go Small, whiz away!
Whee!
I wonder what she'll see today.
Wow, this machine must make cheese. It starts off as a liquid. Lots and lots of milk is poured into this vat, which is stirred and stirred around. Now an extra ingredient is added called rennet. Keep stirring and... Oh, look! The liquid is starting to go hard and gooey. We leave it to set and then more stirring with these big cutters. This is called curds and whey. The curds are the solid bits and the whey is the liquid. They're cutting the curds into big wobbly blocks. The blocks go into another machine which cuts them up into little pieces so they can be packed for the next part of the journey. This is a giant cheese press machine. The cheese inside is being squashed and set into big blocks. This cheese is getting a hot bath to make the outside go hard. The blocks of cheese now sit on shelves for a while. The longer they stay there, the more cheesy flavour they get. This cheese looks delicious. I must get back to the cafe. I'll see you there. Woo-hoo! Woo! Way! I'm back.
That was speedy. I've been practicing my acting. Maybe I could be a movie star. Listen to this. Did you get the cheese, Small?
That's very good. I got the cheese. Hooray!
We have everything we need. We're all ready, so take a look.
And we will show you how to cook.
Bunny pots and hedgehog rolls,
Starry breakfast skies,
robot cake and power shake.
and sunflower surprise. We love our cafe and we love to cook. We have a fantastic recipe book. She is Big Cook
And she is Small.
Friends in our cafe, we cook for them all. When your tummy gets all rumbly, you're ready for a treat. You can make something delicious to eat. Have you cleaned the surfaces?
Yes. Have you washed your hands?
Yes! All clean and ready to cook.
While you were away, I measured out all the ingredients.
Brilliant! Do you remember the ingredients for pizza clock? To make the base, we need plain flour,
350 grams, plus a little extra for dusting. You can use white or brown.
baking powder,
2½ teaspoons,
olive oil,
a tablespoon,
and water.
170 millilitres.
And for the topping, you need tomato pasta sauce,
1 jar,
half a courgette,
cut into strips, but save 1 small slice for the centre of your clock.
pepper, 1 red and 1 green,
Cut into small squares.
and cheddar cheese.
250 grams, grated and cut into slices.
Whoopee! That's everything!
I've set the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or gas mark 6. Now let's make our pizza base. Put the flour, baking powder, oil and water into a bowl and mix. We're going to be using our hands, so make sure you've washed them really well. As you mix, it should start to form a ball of dough. The dough should be soft but not too sticky. You can add some more flour or water to get it just right. Small, what are you wearing?
It's my costume, Jen. I'm pretending to be a movie star and making my own movie, Spoon Racer. I play a daring adventurer.
That sounds as action-packed as my pizza dough making. Lift the dough out of the bowl and put it onto a clean floured surface. Now we need to push and stretch. This is called kneading. You need to knead for about 5 minutes.
Great! While you do that, I can go film the first part of my movie.
Okay. Action!
Meet the dazzling and daring Spoon Racer. That's me. I'm racing to escape the mean Baron Courgette on his fork. Whee! Screech! Spoon Racer needs to get to Doughy Mountain before Baron Courgette spots her. This could be the perfect hiding spot.
That looks like a good spot, Small. But I need to finish our pizza. We're just making one for now. So tear the dough in 2 and roll out your pizza base into a nice round circle.
This is the bit where Spoon Racer could get her feet stuck in the dough, trapped, ready to be caught by Baron Courgette. Things could get sticky.
Be careful, Spoon Racer! I'm gently lifting the dough onto an oiled baking tray. Using the leftover dough, I've made a little mouse, which I'll pop into the oven too. Time for our toppings. What should we add first, Small?
Sorry, I can't think. Baron Courgette is catching up. He's taking a shortcut near Tomato Sauce Lake. Phew, lost him. For now.
Tomato sauce is perfect. Spread it on evenly with the back of a spoon. Swish it about. Don't get too close to the edges. Then sprinkle on the grated cheese. I'm going to surprise Small. Watch out! There's a giant lump of cheese after you.
Spoon Racer is being chased by a giant lump of cheese. It's the movies. You have to use your imagination.
Of course. Put some red and green pepper pieces in the middle of your pizza. And then add some more around the edge for decoration.
This is the end of the movie when Baron Courgette catches up with Spoon Racer.
Who?
Baron Courgette. He's been chasing me on his fork. He only wanted to join us for movie night.
Well, he's very welcome. That was a movie masterpiece, Small. Our pizza's ready to put in the oven for 15 minutes.
set the timer for 15 minutes.
Our pizza is cooked and cooled a little, and I've started to decorate it. I've cut out some numbers from the slices of cheese and put them on to show the 3, 6, 9 and 12 of a clock face.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I'm going to add a courgette slice in the middle and the 2 courgette strips to be the hands of the clock. A big one and a little one. And finally, our little dough mouse.
What time are you setting it at, Jen?
I'll set it to 1 o'clock, the time Maverick Mouse ran down his clock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down hickory dickory dock. Tick tock, tick tock.
Yummy! I wouldn't mind a pizza like that. Maverick's going to love it.
1 pizza clock for a movie star mouse coming through. There, all done.
So what do we do now? Can we play?
Not yet. Time to clean and put away.
Hooray!
Wash, wipe, scrub and clean. Make the kitchen sparkle and gleam.
My name's Jen.
And my name's Small.
We've got the cleanest kitchen of all.
Tidy all the bits and bobs.
The things that help us do our jobs.
Ingredients we'll put away.
Ready for use another day.
Pots and pans will start to smell.
If we don't wash them really well.
And now it's clear, let's all smile. We'll be finished in a little while. All around,
Up and down.
we've got the cleanest cafe in town.
Aha! Here comes the plate. Another amazing stunt from Maverick. He made that pizza disappear.
And look, Small. There's a note.
What does it say? What does it say?
Let's see. It says, Dear Big Cook Jen and Little Cook Small, my pizza clock was hickory dickory delicious. Here's a little gift to say thank you. Love, Maverick.
It's a notepad and pencil. It's so you can write a list when you go shopping.
Already done it. Back in a mo. There. I've got all the treats we need for movie night. After watching Invasion of the Saucepan Monsters, we can watch your movie too. I can't wait.
Mine? Really? Great!
Here's some popcorn for you. Lights, camera, action. See you soon. Bye.